Famous celebrities who passed away in 2023. Jeff Beck. He was born in June 1944 and he died in January 2023. His age was 78 by the time of his death and he died of bacterial meningitis. He was a famous English guitarist. Raquel Welch. She was born in September 1940 and she died in February 2023. Her age was 82 by the time of her death and she died of cardiac arrest. Raquel was a famous American actress. Lisa Marie Presley. She was born in February 1968 and she died in January 2023. Her age was 54 by the time of her death and she died of small bowel obstruction. She was a famous American singer and songwriter. David Crosby. He was born in August 1941 and he died in January 2023. His age was 81 by the time of his death and he died of COVID-19. He was a famous American singer, songwriter and guitarist. Matthew Perry. He was born in August 1969 and he died in October 2023. His age was 54 by the time of his death and he died of accidental ketamine overdose. He was a famous American and Canadian actor. Angus Cloud. He was born in July 1998 and he died in July 2023. His age was 25 by the time of his death and he died of drugs overdose. He was a famous American actor. Tina Turner. She was born in November 1939 and she died in May 2023. Her age was 83 by the time of her death and she died of kidney disease. Tina was a famous American singer, songwriter and actress. Adam Rich. He was born in October 1968 and he died in January 2023. His age was 54 by the time of his death and he died of fentanyl toxicity. Tim was a famous American actor. Lisa Loring. She was born in February 1958 and she died in January 2023. Her age was 64 by the time of her death and she died of a stroke. She was a famous American actress. Andre Braugher. He was born in July 1962 and he died in December 2023. His age was 61 by the time of his death and he died of lung cancer. He was a famous American actor. Burt Bacharach. He was born in May 1928 and he died in February 2023. His age was 94 by the time of his death and he died of natural causes. He was a famous American actor. Cindy Williams. She was born in August 1947 and she died in January 2023. Her age was 75 by the time of her death and she died of natural causes. She was a famous American actress and producer. Ina Lollobrigida. She was born in July 1927 and she died in January 2023. Her age was 95 by the time of her death and the reason of her death was not disclosed. She was a famous Italian actress, model and photojournalist. Sinead O'Connor. She was born in December 1966 and she died in July 2023. Her age was 56 by the time of her death and she died of natural causes. She was a famous Irish singer, songwriter and activist. Richard Roundtree. He was born in July 1942 and he died in October 2023. His age was 81 by the time of his death and he died of pancreatic cancer. He was a famous American actor. Harry Belafonte. He was born in March 1927, and he died in April 2023. His age was 96 by the time of his death, and he died of congestive heart failure. He was a famous American singer, actor, and civil rights activist. Bob Barker. He was 1923, and he died in August 2023. His age was 99 by the time of his death, and he died of Alzheimer's disease. He was a famous American media personality and animals' rights advocate. Richard Belzer. He was born in August 1944, and he died in February 2023. His age was 78 by the time of his death, and he died of complications of respiratory disease. He was a famous American actor, comedian, and an author. Jimmy Buffett. He was born in 1946, and he died in September 2023. His age was 76 by the time of his death, and he died of skin cancer. He was a famous American singer and songwriter. Suzanne Somers. She was born in October 1946, and she died in October 2023. Her age was 76 by the time of her death, and she died of breast cancer. She was a famous American actress, author, and businesswoman. Larry. He was born in July 1962, and he died in March 2023. His age was 60 by the time of his death, and he died of a heart disease. He was a famous American actor and musician. Armand Lear. He was born in July 1922, and he died in December 2023. His age was 101 by the time of his death, and he died of cardiac arrest. He was a famous American writer and producer. Rosalynn Carter. She was born in August 1927, and she died in November 2023. Her age was 96 by the time of her death, and she died of natural causes. She was a famous American writer, activist, and humanitarian. Tom Smothers. He was born in February 1937, and he died in December 1923. His age was 86 by the time of his death, and he died of lung cancer. He was a famous American writer, activist, and humanitarian. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and don't forget to mention any memorable work from these actors if you recall in comments. Thank you.